Already 80 degrees at around 9 a.m. It's going to be another hot one in the 90s today. Probably won't do nothing. It's too hot. But the only work I want to do is get the manure in the garden. Yeah, I'll try to work when it's cooler. I don't have any food for them. I don't have any meat for them. They're all trying to get something from Mama. But Mama says no. Right, now they want something from me. I'll give them cat food. I'll feed them cat food out there. I got a bowl out there. I'm going to set out cat food. But I don't have any meat for them today. I didn't cook nothing yet. Sorry guys. Well, you're all friendly now, aren't you? Now that you want something from me. Uh-huh. Yeah, you all want something. Well, I'll have to eat cat food until I cook some meat. Go on, eat your food. Mama says, I don't have milk for you today. Eat your food. Oh, one cat's eating it. But they're trying to get some milk from her, and she's fighting them. She's fighting them like she's supposed to. She's trying to wean them. They got food over there. They choose to eat it. Go on. Go eat some cat food. I put water in it to help it soften it up for them. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh! He's protecting it. Well, I guess I have to get more than one bowl in the future. Boy, that one was always a scared one when he was little. Or he, I call it he. I don't know if it's he or not. I don't know what their sexes are. I didn't look. I'll find out when they get bigger. Yeah. Uh-oh, attack. Yeah, that one was always the scared one. Always ran away. But now he's like the boss. That could be a boy. Mama says I need some food too. But she's letting him eat first. I keep calling it him, but now that they're tamer, I could probably look. Yeah. Next time I'm feeding them meat up under the porch. I think Mama wants them to go eat the food. I see she's leading him to the food. But he won't. The other one that's eating, he won't let the other. He wants to fight. Yeah. I need to divide that bowl up at least into two. Yeah. He's growling. See now, she led him to the food, and now she left him. She's pretty smart. Go ahead, fight amongst yourselves. Yeah, I'll put 2 containers out next time I feed him. I couldn't do it now. He wants to fight them. I'm going to do it now. I'll get another container. There, I set another bowl out for him. I probably should spread him out more. Oh, the greedy one. He's eating on that one too. I guess I should spread him out. I guess they're not that hungry. Well, they got food there for them. If they want to eat it. I'll spread it out later. I've done enough for them. Oh, Mama's weaning them. That's the mom there. Yeah, I'll spread them out. I'll do it tomorrow. Guess with 4 extra mouths to feed, I guess I'm gonna be using more cat food. That's it. Go to the other one. There you go. That's why I did. That's why I spread it. Good. Good. You can't guard them. You can't guard them both at the same time, can you, boy? I call them boy. I'm gonna find out next time I feed them meat. Well, you just don't want to share, do you? Okay. Yeah. They'll survive. Boy, I walked into the sun and I got cooked. That sun is hot. Woo-wee. I see some heads and I hear somebody in the water over there. So they're laying in the shade. I don't blame them. I would too if I was a cow. Yeah, I got more work to do. I got to get the rest of that manure unloaded, but I don't feel like doing it in the heat. I could. If I want to torture myself, I could. I think I'll wait till this afternoon when this is in shade. Yeah, in the evening. I ain't got nothing else to work on right now. Hay was moved yesterday. That's taken care of. Fences were working. So everything's pretty good. I got one cow out there, the white cow. I gotta keep an eye on her. She's gonna have a calf soon. I had my doubts about her for a while there. I didn't think she was even pregnant, but now she's starting to show a belly. And I think her udder's starting to swell too. Hopefully her calf is where they weaned. Her calf from last year. And my mama finally got a chance to eat. Good for you, Mama. Teach them how to eat and don't let them wean them. They're old enough to be weaned. But every time she starts eating, look, some of them are still trying to reach underneath her. Yeah, there's one. There's one. Mom's preoccupied with eating. See? There's one nursing on her right now. Oh well, she'll have to figure that out. They got the cat food. Oh, there goes another one. I told you. She's got to fight them off. I'm still looking to her for milk. But that's what the food's for. Oh, you know, I got some powdered milk for the calf. Probably old, probably full of bugs. But I'm gonna see if it's still good. If it's still good, I'm gonna put a little milk powder mixed with the water. Yeah, yeah. Won't taste the same as her milk, but she has. Look at that. There's nursing again. She even has milk. Anyway, I gotta go back in. It's too hot out here. It's only 80, but well, standing in the sun, it gets hot. I don't know how many years I've had this. I can't remember the last time I used it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember when I used it at last. That means it's quite a few years old, but it still smells good. It smells the same. I don't know what they put in it. It's been in storage. Okay, I'm gonna use it to mix with the cat food. See if the cats like that more, since they're being weaned. Some of the milk replacer there, and I just poured some out by itself. And they're drinking it. Maybe I'll feed the cat food separate, and then the milk I'll lay out separate too. Here comes the rest of them. Yeah, I poured a little bit in there. I'll probably do that too. Mix the milk with the cat food, and then I'll put some by itself. That way they can wean, easier to wean. I don't know if it actually tastes like their mama's milk, but at least it's milk. Yeah, it's around 9 a.m. or maybe a little after. Yeah, I'll leave that gate up across the driveway, unless I gotta go somewhere. Yeah. And I've been thinking about that disc. There's some broken blades on the other ones, but these outside, there's both outside. The one on the other side is almost completely gone. This one just broke the last time I used it when I was discing up the little road there on the east end. I disced it up, so it's, maybe I can smooth it better if it's disced. I might disc it again. But I'd like to get some new blades on it, at least on the outside. Yeah, I was just, that little road had some roots in it. I guess the roots is what broke that one. Yeah, those are the two easiest ones to change because they're right there where the nut is. I can take them off, take them in, see if I can get them replaced. Yeah, I'll do that one of these days. It's not going to be easy getting that off. I'm sure they're all rusted. I should hose them down with the water first, get all the mud loosened up, but I'll do it later when that's in more of a shade there. Yeah, I can work under the shade. Oh, there's the cattle. One under that tree in the water. That one's in the water, in the shade. A white bull laying in the sun. The red bull is there, and there's another cow behind that tree laying down. Yeah, they're all relaxing. It's not really that hot yet. I mean, it is in the sun, so I don't know why he's laying in the sun. Maybe his white coat reflects more heat. Yeah, there's a little breeze today. Not much, but a little bit. Going to get up in the 90s today again. All week. The rest of the week going to be in the 90s. Next week's going to be down in the upper 80s, but at least it'll be a little cooler than this. Yeah. Later today, I'm going to see if I can get those blades off of there. The one on this end, the other one on the other end, there's nothing left to it. But I can still take it off. There's a couple blades in the middle of these other ones. But I ain't going to worry about that. They're too hard to take off. The end ones are easy. At least on the outside, on the front. Nice breeze coming through here. I can see the tree leaves. Yeah. I haven't really been thinking about taking this down. I don't really want to. I don't know what to do with it if I do take it down. And that's just the gazebo part. It's made out of redwood. I could probably use the wood somewhere if I tear it apart. Most of them are just slats like that. And that one. And the windows, I could probably use the windows like a greenhouse. I don't know. Window's busted there. And another one's broken. But some of them are still good. I guess I gotta find a use for it before I can tear it down. But the main problem is the spa inside. It's been covered up all these years. Probably haven't used. We bought it in '99. We were at the DuQuoin fair. And my wife was having arthritis problems. So we thought, oh yeah, we'll just get a spa. Because whenever we used to go to hotels when we traveled, like Chicago or someplace like that, and we stayed in a hotel, and the hotel had a spa, like a whirlpool thing, and like near the swimming pool. Oh, she liked that, so we thought we could recreate it. But we used it for a couple of years. Even in the wintertime we used it, but it used a lot of energy to heat it. And then she lost interest in it, and I didn't really care for it. And then the water, you got to make sure the water is balanced. Yeah, pH and all that stuff. A lot of chemicals. You had to use a lot of chemicals. So we just stopped using it. And then, wow, years and years ago, probably 20 years ago, a storm blew the roof off. It's still laying inside, most of it. The rest of it, I think I tore apart because it was outside. Anyway, I'd like to get rid of it, but I just don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with that spa inside. It's got a cover on it, and then we had the styrofoam around there to keep it to insulate it. Yeah, this door opens. That's how we would get in through there. Yeah, we bought the gazebo and the spa at the same place at the DuQuoin Fair. Yeah, got electric line coming in through there. It wasn't that easy to hook up to there. It's on that side. I'd like to just disconnect it. I don't need a line out here. It's off anyway. Yeah, it's just in the way. But it's a lot of work taking it down. But mostly I don't know. I hate to waste the wood, and I don't know what to do with the spa because it's fiberglass. I guess I could haul it out to the big pasture, to the junk pile, and then burn the spa part, the fiberglass. But that's not good either. I don't know. Maybe somebody could buy it for junk. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. Not going to happen today, that's for sure. Yeah, we used it for a couple years, maybe 3, into the 2000s. And, we just lost interest in it. Too much work to maintain it. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Now I just got to figure out how to get rid of it. I'll just concern myself with what I can fix, what I can work on. I'm just glad I got the hay moved yesterday. My brother sent me a picture of his tire that was leaking. I guess he was trying to fix it. I think it was leaking out of the valve stem. I guess he was trying to fix it. I guess the valve stem broke because all this fluid came out, or some of it, out of his tire. So he's got to get that fixed now. But it was leaking before he used it for me. Yeah. He said it was been leaking for a while. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I don't know what kind of fluid he had in the tire, but I think mine has calcium in it. I don't know what they use nowadays. And then when they put new tires on, 2023, I think they put 2 new tires on, and when he went to put the new tire on, the valve stem around here, because he had to get all the stuff out, grind it inside the wheel, the rim, and there was a big hole around the valve stem. He still fixed it, and then I put JB Weld around the hole to seal it up, so that I didn't want the tire. It was a big hole around the valve stem. Yeah, big hole. So I fixed that with JB Weld, and so far it's working. Oh, it's really hot on this side too. Even in the shade, it's hot. I'm sweating. I bet it's barely above 80. I'm sweating just standing around. But it's going to be up in the 90s. In the afternoon, it's going to be a lot hotter. As soon as there's enough shade there, I'll go work on those. I can do that much today, I hope. Yeah, if I can get rid of that thing, there's a concrete pad there. Yeah, I always thought if I remove the gazebo, get rid of that, I can extend this roof out some more over the concrete pad. Because the gazebo was there before we put this roof up. And that's why I put this indentation in the roof. Yeah, because of the roof there. But then that roof came off in a storm. And then, yeah, I extend the roof out, and then I'll probably have a picnic table there. Yeah, that's probably what I'd have, a picnic table. But actually, I still gotta figure out what to do with it after I tear it down. I could salvage the redwood in the windows and maybe do something with them. Maybe make it like a greenhouse. They're tinted windows, so I don't know how good they are for a greenhouse. But I could use those on the south windows to block some of the sun. Oh no, I can't block the sun. I raise my lemongrass on the south facing windows in the wintertime. I can't do that. Yeah, I just don't want to waste it. But like I said, the main problem is not the gazebo part. I could tear that down. It's what to do with the spa inside, the fiberglass spa. It's got motors and stuff in it. Maybe I'll ask around if somebody, maybe some spa place might want to take it from me. Yeah, maybe they can fix it up and resell it. I'll have to ask around. Well, it's about 93 degrees at 12:30 p.m. Yeah, it's hot. I haven't done nothing outside yet. Too hot. Well, it's around 96 degrees at 2:30 p.m. And it's hot. I guess I'm not doing nothing today. It's too hot. All the cats and kittens are crying. They want some beef. Well, I didn't have nothing left over for you, kittens. Didn't have nothing left over. My gosh. It still ain't weaned yet, huh, Mama Cat? Well, yeah. It's up to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got some more. How big are you gonna let them get before you wean them? Huh? Oh well, that's their life. Who's hot out here? Yeah. Kind of like me. They're finding a cool place to lay down. Whew. All I've been doing today is eating. Yeah, it's too hot to do anything. Now, if I had something important to do, I would be out here doing it, but nothing's that pressing. There's things I could be doing, but I can wait. If I do nothing, it don't cost me nothing. Seems like all my projects this year have been costing me money. So I'm going to take a break. Okay. Maybe this evening, when that's all in shade, I'll do some more manure. But I'm not that eager. At least not out in the sunlight anyway. Or direct sunlight. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, it's hot. The sun is bright. I can't even look at it. My gosh, that's strong. Let's smell something dead. What am I smelling? Boy, that sun on my back is burning. And I got a shirt on. Youch. I'm smelling something dead, but there's hardly any wind, so it has to be close. Could be that manure. Yeah. I did smell something dead, though. I haven't killed nothing lately. I haven't killed any possums or raccoons or any animals. I think the smell might be the manure there. But it could be something else. Look at that cat. There's the other three. Two over there by the step. Oh, they're just trying to stay cool in this heat. Got food to eat. That milk's probably going to go bad in this heat. Yeah. I think the lemongrass is feeling some heat there. But there's moisture underneath that. There's moisture in there. But that pile's starting to dry up. Yeah, I'll see if I can spread some tonight before the sun goes down. Or not. There they are. Oh, Red Bull, you're looking good. I like the big black fringe around your ears. That's cute. Yeah. Stay grill, stay cool. I'm surprised they're not in the water over there. Oh, it's hot out here. Hey. Hey. Yeah, the lemongrass likes the heat of the summer. That's because it's a tropical plant. It grows everywhere in the Philippines. Everybody's got some next to their house because they use it for seasoning when they cook. Yeah. They'll stuff it in when they cook pigs, when they roast pigs or roast chicken. They'll put lemongrass in everything. All I do is make tea out of it. Yeah. I tried cooking it with it a few times, but I prefer just the tea. I gotta go back in. It's too hot out here. There's a breeze, though. There's a breeze. There's all the kittens lounging around in the heat. How come you guys aren't hunting something, huh? Well, it's after 5 p.m. and it's in the shade. It's still warm, but not as hot as it is in the sun. I'm in the sun right now, and I can feel it. I'll wait a little bit longer. I might come out later. I got the fence down so I can work in and out of there. I think I'm just going to fill up the box where the asparagus is. I was going to do the one in the back first, but I'm gonna get this one done first. Yeah. And I'll do those two last. Well, actually, the one in the middle is going to be last, but I still have to spray the weeds there. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. At least the lemongrass is growing good, though. There's moisture underneath there, so I haven't watered it since I applied the manure. Yeah. Okay. I still checked on the cattle. The sun's still pretty hot up there. Why is it hot? In the sun, at least. It's cooler in the shade. It's cool enough for the cattle to go out grazing. They're eating something. There's still moisture in the soil down there from that 2 inches of rain we got last week. And the two bulls are together. I haven't seen him trying to ride anybody lately. I'm wondering if these girls are bred. Be nice if they have calves next year. That's my goal. Before they get too old. Yeah. And if he can't get anybody bred, maybe he'll have a chance next year. He'll be 2 years old. The white one's 2 years old this year. And the red one was 1 year old this year. Just a matter of, I guess I'll find out next year if he was able to breed anybody. The other bull that I had butchered for meat, it's in the freezer now. He had over a year. He had all last year to try to breed these. He tried many times, but I guess he just couldn't do it. He was a dud. Hopefully this white one can do it. I still got hope in him. Yeah, it's not quite as hot as it was earlier today. And in that shade over there, I think I might be able to work, but I'm gonna wait till about 6 or maybe even 7. The cats are coming out again. Yeah, I'll wait another hour or so. I'm in no hurry. The breeze feels good. Doesn't feel quite as humid as it did earlier today. Oh, there's Mama. Where you been hiding, huh? You've been hiding away from your babies, I think. Yeah. You were nursing them here not too long ago, though. I saw you. Uh-huh. Here they come. Oh, they're coming for their mama, I think. You gonna give them something to drink, huh? You gotta be tough with them. They got plenty of cat food. And I give them beef every once in a while. But they're looking for her. They're stalking their own mama. Okay. Don't give in to them. You're going to give in to them, aren't you? Ooh, it looks like you're inviting them. Oh, I guess they're not interested. Are you testing them? See if they're going to... Oh, they're just relaxing in the seat. That's good. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back in the house for a little while. Wait till it gets a little cooler. Oh, that sounds hot. If I feel more ambitious later today, I'll come back out here and do a little work on the garden again, spreading that manure. It's 8 p.m. and it's just below 90 degrees. It's still hot even at 8 p.m. Sun's getting ready to go down. These cats are still not weaned. I call them cats because I don't think they're kittens anymore. Well, that's the mama's choice. She wants to let them do it, that's up to her. They'll have food. They didn't eat much of it. I didn't do nothing in the garden today. I could have. It's not too bad right now. But I'm just too lazy today. I just kept cool inside the house. Well. Let's go check out those mushrooms over there. Noticed. When I unloaded this manure from the trailer here, it lightened the front end, and now it went up in the air. It's raised up. because there's more weight on the back now than there is on the front. I don't think it's going anywhere. Look at those big old things. I'm just going to let them grow and mature. Look how they spread out. They were little rounded things before. Yeah, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I don't have to, I just want to see them better without disturbing them too much. There it is. Yeah, those were big when I first saw them. But that was small, and that was small little rounded thing. Now they spread out. Now these lemongrass looks like they're not doing too bad. I could use some water. Not going to rain this week. I might have to water these. After I spread this manure, I'll water them. I think tomorrow I might try to spread that in there. Heat or no heat. Right, cat. There's another one over there. Let's go look at the sunset. Oh, the cattle. They're still hanging around up there. I guess they were out eating before, but now they're hanging out up there again. What do we got here? Quiet. There's no wind. I hear a helicopter in the distance. Let's go look at their sunset. It's getting close. I can see the helicopter. Bye, helicopter. See the sun going down too. Let's get a closer look. Closer look. Closer. Still, it's going down behind the trees now. I can see it really good with my eyes, but the camera doesn't do it justice. Didn't go anywhere today. Just stayed cool inside the house. Didn't work on that either. Didn't do anything. Now's the only time it was cool enough to come outside. And it's still almost 90 degrees. But it don't feel like 90 anymore. Goodbye, son. See you tomorrow. You're gonna go down and come around. Or I'll go around. And it's hard to imagine what people thought in the olden days before they had knowledge, I guess. Because it sure looks to me, visually it looks like the sun is going down, but it's not going down. I'm going around. The earth is going around, and where I'm standing will come up to meet the sun tomorrow morning. Right, cat? But that's not what it looks like. It's all about how we perceive the world. Okay, let's check the mail since I'm out here. Something happened today. I did hear something this morning. Yeah, I heard something today. I heard a tractor go. I was inside the house and I heard a big machine go by. Now I realized it was the township mowing grass, because see how I had mowed this area right here. I had mowed this area. But it looks like the township mowed this part here. And down there. Something's going on down there. Looks like they ran over some trash. I'll go down and take a look at that. Yeah, I had mowed this side though. I don't think they bothered that. But they mowed down that way. They mowed both sides. Yeah. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. I'm gonna go back to the house. There they come. Go finish my check on the road. I'm gonna go down there and see what they mowed up. Looks like a bag of trash or something like that. Well, at least they did mow all these elderberries down. They probably got some of them, but most of them are here. They might come back again later and mow them down later, because they still got some up there they didn't mow. Hope not. Let's go see what that is. That looks like a bag of trash that got mowed up. I don't know what this stuff is. Something purple in it. Almost looks like a diaper. Looks like an adult diaper. Hard to tell. I've never seen one. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what it is, but oh, there's my cat. Stay off the road, cat. Don't follow me. It's a bad habit staying on the road like that. I could rig some of this up for the cattle. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta go back to the house. I'm sweating. Cat, don't follow me. Are you just trying to get away from your kittens? I smell the grass. I think I smell these blossoms. Oh, yeah, I smell them. Mm-hmm. These were late. The ones down the road a little bit, they all look like this. Yeah, they look like that. Green berries. Yeah, I hope these survive. Hope they don't come down and mow these down until after I get them harvested. These will be harvested late. I'll probably get the other ones down there first if they don't mow them down. What do you think, Cat? Let's go back to the house. You shouldn't be on the road like that. Yeah. Oh, I'm sweating. All I did was walk around. I'm sweating. Yeah, I mowed this here and a couple passes on this side, but you can see where they mowed. The grass is still laying there. Doesn't look like there's much of a sunset afterglow because there's no clouds today. Today's Tuesday. It was a hot one today. It's going to be hot again tomorrow and so Wednesday, Thursday. I think all the way to Friday. I think after Friday it cools down a few degrees. Goes back down into upper 80s. But hot is hot. I'm going to try to stay cool. Let's go back inside. Here comes another vehicle. This one's looks like a truck. Just came down the hill across the creek crossing. I think I recognize the truck. I don't know whose it is, but I've seen it before. Yeah. Comes. Yeah, I've seen that truck before. Got that flatbed on it, on the back. That's all I got for today. I didn't do nothing. Just try to stay cool inside the house. Of course, I did do something. I ate too much. Hey, kitten. There's a kitten. Looking for Mama? That's the look up. Look at Mama cat. Stop following me around. There comes another one. Can't keep track of your own kids, huh? Yeah, I'm sweating out here. I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just sweating there. There's that trash that got mowed up over there. I think it's some kind of diaper Doesn't look like a kid's diaper though. That's why I was just guessing that it's an adult diaper. I could be wrong. This could be something else. That ground dried out since the rain the other day. Here comes the other two. There's one here. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. They're both here on. And those two are coming up to see what Mama. Yeah. Even here, I'm sweating. I hung some stuff out to dry today. Just a couple things. Better take them in before they get damp. I know, boy. Hey, Red. You guys out eating again? Yeah, it's cooler now, ain't it? A little cooler. You can eat. That's it, munch away. I thought about taking a lawnmower to this, even it out. Cut down these clumps and let it grow back. But I'm not going to do it in this hot weather. Hey, cats. I feel some cool air, but the humidity is making me sweat. Uh-oh. My stockings on my... Oh! What do you got there? Nothing. Okay, I gotta go in. My shirt's getting wet from sweat. Don't get stepped on out there. Okay. Okay, I gotta go in. Yeah, it's gonna be hot the rest of the week. In the 90s. Yeah, I don't want to exert myself too much in this heat. I did it a lot when I was young. I don't need to do it anymore. Still good to sweat sometimes, though. Okay, that's all for today. I put some pickle juice in there. I'm cooking with pickle juice, bread and butter pickle juice. See if that makes it more tender, which is mostly vinegar. I normally don't do it, but since I bought some pickles the other day, I want to make use of the juice. I turn the meat over. This is what I couldn't fit in the frying pan yesterday. I'm cooking it today.